so it's going here. And all I need to do is hit live. And that should be live on Facebook now. Everywhere else. It's self-muted, so yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, I just can't tell if the frame's gone. Do you have your phone with you? No. Okay. Alright, yeah, I just didn't want to go off of that stupid video. Okay, so. Alright, just let me know if anything pops up. What's up, folks? If you happen to be watching, this is Robo Recall, but it's on the Vive, it's not on the Oculus Touch or the Oculus Rift, which means the controls aren't necessarily set up the way they should be. Now, if you notice, this is the Vive controller, but in the game, it's the Oculus Touch controller. So the only thing I've noticed is the controls don't have the, you can't have to do a bunch of dumb stuff to get it to actually work the way the Oculus Touch controller works, where you can grab something and it's not a toggle. If you notice, if I hold it and I let him go, can you see that, Kel, in the video? Okay. If I just grab it, it sticks. If I just click it, it sticks. And that's kind of in the heat of the moment when you're trying to shoot something, that kind of becomes a pain in the ass. But if you hold it down and you remember like you're holding a gun, well, it makes more sense when you actually play it. So 10%. So I actually first got to play this at the Oculus offices in Seattle, thanks to my friend Tim Cullings, who works at Oculus. And I literally shat my pants because the game was so fucking awesome.
There's no place like the office.
But I don't have a Rift, so I had to use Revive. And all right, so yeah, you have your hands, and you can squeeze them. I think with the Oculus Touch controller, you can actually flip someone off, but you can't in this one. But anyway, so you hold down. On the Oculus Touch controller, you're supposed to hold down, it has an analog stick. This is emulating it on the touchpad, so it's kind of shitty. But you have this kind of teleportation thing, which you can actually direct yourself where you're going to look when you teleport, which is super cool. So you don't have to be like super turning around or anything. And I don't know if you can see you see those little arrows right here floating in the air?
Yeah.
So those are kind of like, the touch controllers have these two cameras on the sides that are always facing you, so it's always thinking you're facing forward. And since this is the Vive, it's a little different because you have the two lighthouses on kind of opposite ends, and that's basically telling you to kind of turn around when you're not facing the forward direction. So what's that? Just seem like,
I would say maybe move over a little to the
This
left.
way?
Yeah, that. No, the other way.
other way?
Yeah, a little more.
That way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm within the bounds, so
Yeah, you're good. You're fine there.
I just wanted to see why that. I want to see. Oh, I can. Okay, cool. See, you grab a cup and it does the pinky thing. That's pretty funny. But yeah, so this is what I was talking about. Actually, let me grab that again. So I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So right now I'm squeezing the controller, and it feels like I'm holding this cup, but then if I let go, right, it falls. But here's the thing. This is what I'm talking about. When you start shooting robots and shit, it kind of becomes a pain in the ass, but you'll see what I'm talking about. So if you just kind of squeeze it and let go, you also hold on, but notice my hand's completely open. And that feels weird because you're not holding on to anything anymore. And when you want to throw something, watch, let's see if I can do it. You kind of have to let go yeah, that feels weird. But if I hold them and then let go, that feels natural. And that's the way the Oculus Touch controllers are supposed to work. And that's actually super cool. But anyway, this is actually super rad too. Like if you can see the hand, it doesn't actually work as well with the with this one. You can actually see those little metal pieces move when you can move your whole finger. Because this isn't detecting the whole movement of the finger, but the touch controllers actually do, which is super rad. Am I facing the camera right now like this?
Yeah.
Directly in front of me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, because that felt weird. Feels awkward, but I guess it's just the way I'm facing. Okay. So anyway, this is pretty cool. This is part of the tutorial, but I'll just show you because this is pretty rad.
Andrew Francis says that's definitely weird.
Yeah, dude, it's kind of awkward, but you get used to it. Anyway, this is pretty rad. So, like, these are the kind of robots. So, this is dumb, but the whole story is that you're supposed to get these robots and you're supposed to recall them. That's why you're supposed to go take them out or whatever. But it's pretty rad because, like, they're kind of coming at you. But you can grab him, you can grab his head and rip it off, and then throw the body at the guy. You can't do it here because it's obviously showing you how to do it. But you could also, like, throw the head and stuff and block bullets that way. And it's really, really fucking cool. So, I thought I heard you, pal.
You did.
Sorry, my cat came into the room. So yeah, let's go. So this is the mission select thing. This is kind of how you log in. It's actually pretty fucking cool. Can you hear me all right, Kel, through the speakers and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you kind of have like a gun range. You have some mods and stuff. I haven't played it too long here on like my local system or whatever, so I don't have that much unlocked. But you get your missions, kind of shows you the city. You have all these different missions and shit. I'll get into that in a bit because I kind of want to show you guys the weapons because this is the coolest part. So, if anyone's heard me talk about this before, I'm always talking about how you have these like pistols on your legs. So if I look down, you can see those are where the two weapons are. But they're when you grab them like from the bottom of your leg and stuff. It's pretty cool. And then you have shotguns in the back, and you kind of pull them out. So let's see. I got pistols. Do I have a revolver? So I can kind of choose a gun, and then I can practice it. And then if I like it, like I can actually add stuff to it. Let's see, it's there. I forgot how I choose the power-ups. Or there's different things you can add to the gun. I don't remember. Okay. Well, anyway, so if I want this gun, I can put it on that side. And then if I want, let's see. Okay, yeah, I don't have any of those unlocked though. Yeah, that's right. So, how do I get that guy here? Let's do weapons. Pistol. Okay, yeah, so I have this gun, and I can actually do the hollow sight, because I actually do have that. So that kind of gives you like a pretty cool red dot sight type. Which is pretty rad in here. When you're actually shooting robots, you get kind of cross-eyed, and it doesn't work as well as you would think. But I'll leave that in there for now. So I'll have the normal gun, and then shotguns. I don't think I've unlocked any shotguns yet, or anything cool with the shotgun. Yeah, I don't have any of that stuff. So let's actually just go. Let's do some missions. Anything new here? Okay, cool.
A hotspot is erupting. Have a nice recall mission. And remember, RoboReady values you.
So again, the one thing I really like about this is this is a fucking video game. This feels fucking cool. You're pulling out weapons, and it just feels like supernatural outside of the toggle issue with the Vive wands, which kind of sucks. So I'm not as smooth as I was with the Oculus Touch controllers. It kind of sucks. But it's still a super cool game. And if you buy a Rift and you get touch controllers, you actually get this game for free.
RoboReady has analyzed the data you collected
really fucking cool.
and constructed a robo relay to pacify the area.
So yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
Agent 34,
guns.
that bot has an energy rifle.
A recaller among recallers! That time!
And there's no reload either. You can actually grab the bullet and throw it back at him too, which is fucking cool. Grab the shotguns from the top. Take that guy out. Let's teleport. If you teleport, it also slows down time, which is kind of cool. And then there's like a reload.
Your temper. No mercy! Face-to-face customer interaction.
See, so that's what sucks when you're trying to crack bullets. You can't just
Ready to serve.
do it stuck. This guy.
It got ripped! Promotion.
Move down the street, Agent
And
34.
then they have some really cool fucking guns too. You can do some really cool fucking RoboCop shit. And come back around it.
Not good. You can do it!
Please clear this area, Agent 34.
Where moving around gets kind of awkward because you can't be as precise
There
as
is
you
a
want
high
to be.
incidence of rogue robots in
You
this
find yourself in some
hotspot.
shitty
Please recall
situations.
as many as you can.
So during the daytime, that looks really cool because it's all iRobot style. You can see all the robots
2,
jumping over the roof,
1, go!
Ow.
which is pretty cool.
Not good. Not good. Ow.
Nice!
Oh.
Keep posting
Continued movement is advised.
Low power.
Go get him, Tiger!
90 seconds left.
Watch it.
Oh, fuck.
Stop. Just getting started.
Yes!
The pain. It burns.
Oh, fuck!
60 seconds remaining.
Killed by an explosion!
Get me, Doc.
Oh, good. See, this is where that gets fucking crazy. I can't tell where to be.
I'm behind it.
So good!
Agent, 30 seconds left.
It burns.
And
Hey.
Agent 33 has nothing on you!
Only 10 more seconds. Four,
Get it?
3, 2, 1. You met the recalling criteria.
damn, that takes it out of you. Ah! Oh, fuck! I didn't even see this guy.
Move to the next objective. Be careful, Agent 34. Sensors indicate something large
Pretty
heading
cool,
your
huh, Cal?
way.
Yeah.
I mean, the idea
Again,
is like
Agent, incoming.
that you can. It's just so cool to be able
Large
to.
robot
Like, there's a
has
slight. Oh,
dangerous
fuck.
laser, Agent 34.
There's a slight like reload on the weapons, which
Agent,
that
shoot
feels
the
kind of
indicated
weird.
weak spots.
Oh no! See, but you can. Sometimes you can do it naturally.
As
Sometimes
indicated.
it feels a little
Ensure
awkward.
you are
Like that. Like I
shooting
think I
his
have a gun
back.
in my hand and it's just my fist, which feels really stupid. Where you can teleport and pull out the spots, and that feels fucking great. It's just that analog where it's not very accurate and like so the movement.
What happened to Agent 34? Oh, the recaller was hiding.
And the shotgun? I mean, there's like a.
Agent 34
There's like a. Kind of tough.
He's down. Teleport on top of
There's
him
like a
and take
really
control.
weird recoil on the shotgun, which I think you can unlock some kind of upgrade to speed that or to lessen that. But it feels really weird. Like that's one of those things with VR that I've always thought was weird. Is you make the guns realistic, but it's a video game, and when you do stuff like that, it just feels weird. Like they shouldn't. Oh fuck! Do I get to become this robot?
Remove
Oh!
the indicated panel to take
Oh, wait.
control of the big bot.
Remove the panel.
Please don't touch.
Oh, badass!
His fists and legs
That's fucking
down
cool!
to
Get the
rotate
fuck
while
outta
on
here.
the big bot. Point the teleporter down and rotate the
Nick
thumbstick.
says that looks cool, and Andrew says it looks like fun, but can get really hectic.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Can I only stay in that?
I don't know about
Yeah,
this.
this is intense, man. Like I don't know how.
And teleport
How
again
to
to
turn
move
around?
off the big bot.
Dismount. Okay. I guess I can only stay in there for so long.
Move to the next location.
Grab that. See? That's where the toggle fucking sucks. Oh yeah, so check this out. You can actually hit the bullets with the gun, which is fucking awesome.
Robo Ready should promote you to ruler of the universe.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your heart.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, it can get fucking crazy as shit.
It's the end of
Get him!
And that's where like accuracy and control. Fuck, I don't expect to do that.
just getting started.
Oh, I did it! Oh shit. That's fucking cool.
Agent
Right.
34, the legend.
That's that guy. Check this out.
I'm proud to know.
Man, that's cool! Oh fuck. Oh. Damn, you really gotta fucking break your back turn around for
Intersection,
this shit.
Agent 34.
Alright. Nick, who Cal?
New customer.
Hernandez?
Oh, okay.
Stop.
Go, go, go. Oh, I forgot about those guys. Damn it. To use those guys as fucking lasers. This is fucking cool. Like, everything you think you can do, you can pretty much do. I didn't know I could beat that guy to death with his own fucking head.
To pacify this area with a robo
But that was
relay.
awesome.
Activate
Like, I was out of
robo
ammo.
Relay.
And I just fucking beat him to death. So this is kind of like, if I remember correctly, like a horde
Stop
mode kind
them
of
from
thing.
destroying the
They're just
robo
gonna keep
relay.
coming at me.
It will pacify them shortly.
Huh? Yeah, defend the robo relay. Okay. So these like escort missions. See my fist? I had a fist because it was
3,
locked in.
2,
That's
1.
it sucks.
Go!
It doesn't feel as natural.
Oh yeah!
There's also a slight tilt in this thing that you don't get.
Located.
Damage has been inflicted on the robo relay.
Power down.
I bragged to the other AI about you.
90 seconds left.
Man, that feels awesome. Oh, badass!
Relay suffering damage.
Is this the end of me?
I think when you catch a gun in the air like that, it totally reloads. Oh, it does!
Damaging the robo relay.
I'm just getting started.
60 seconds remaining.
Take this.
Knee shot.
Reach out to you.
Get over here.
They are damaging the robo relay.
Damn it, I'm not focusing on that.
Why do they always hide? Robo relay.
Headshot.
Slug him out.
The robo relay is taking damage. Agent, 30 seconds left.
Uh-oh.
It's got me.
Oh, that's fucking awesome!
Functional.
Oh, that feels so good, man! Woo! Get out of here!
Objectives were achieved, Agent 34.
It feels
Please
badass
return
to
to
just
the office.
throw a gun at someone, have it bounce back, grab it in the air, and then fucking shoot him again. Oh, man, that feels awesome. Hey, do you remember that game I told you about a long time ago called Pixel Rip?
Uh-huh.
Where you're in that classroom as a kid or whatever? That's Anna from the developer. And she's got 845,000, man.
Damn.
That's intense. Let's see. Damn, 91,000. This game has sold for 91,000 copies so far, just based on leaderboards. That's insane. That's awesome to fucking know. Let's see if I unlocked anything. I did pretty terrible if you look at the challenges there. Are there any questions at all? Alright. Yeah, I'm telling you, I could play this forever. The only thing
Everything
is,
just as messy
it's
as you left
super
it, Agent 34.
foggy right now. Or it's not that foggy. But it's super sweaty in here.
I'm sweating just sitting next to you.
Oh yeah? And see, that's the thing that sucks about VR, man, is like, there's some cool ass fucking shit. But yeah, like moving around a lot, like that's not the problem. I actually don't mind like this. Actually, it's kind of like a workout. Because it's more moving than just sitting there like I normally do. But having this headset on you, it gets really fucking sweaty. And yeah, so doing VR like in public places is actually pretty shitty. Because you're just sweating all over the place. And I don't know why, but for the most part, whenever I do VR like at a PAX or something, I don't know why. Well, it might be my glasses, I guess. Like they're always smashed in because I don't have these glasses I'm using now that are more tailored for this. So my face is smashed up and my glasses are all fucking crappy. When I actually played this at the Oculus office,
Oh, you just spit on me.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's probably my sweat. Yeah. So the thing is, when I played this at the Oculus office, like, yeah, I actually took my glasses off because I was like, this is gonna suck. And then I couldn't fucking see. So it was all super blurry, but I could tell what I was doing. And that was the thing, is like, thanks to Tim, I got to play it for a good while. I would have played it all fucking day and taken up his day at work if I would have had glasses that fit. Because like the Rift, for some reason, I don't sweat as much in it, but it's still a pain in the ass because, yeah, like, I can't use my glasses. Which is what sucks about, like, you know, PlayStation VR is super comfortable with, even with glasses on, but the tech is like super inferior. Like, if I was to do this right now, it would be kind of like this, like the hand in the world. If I was moving really fast like that, it would not track that. Look at how accurate that is. You know? Like, that's super fucking cool. And there's also some kind of lag, and I think that's because of the wrapper that wraps, like, the whole Vive with the Oculus Touch stuff. So there's a little bit of a lag that you normally don't get in any other VR games that are Vive, that are made for the Vive, of course. Sorry, so let me actually... See, I'm left-handed, but everything else I do with my right. Let me see if I've unlocked anything. Let's unlock shotgun. 7. What level am I? Where's my level?
Here, you can view your
2.
personal statistics.
Man.
This is where
Shotgun. Unlocked at 9. Fuck. Okay, I have to keep doing missions then? Alright, let me do just like 1 or 2 more real quick. See if anything else.
we will need to defend on
I
this
thought I'd
mission.
seen it all, but
Good
there's a
luck
lot
out
to
there,
this, I
Agent
guess.
34.
I like the music.
Yeah, it fits, right? Like it's just total like kind of jack off metal electronica kind of shit. It totally fits the style though. It's definitely a fucking epic game. Yeah, see, I feel really far. You can see. Oh no, you can't. No, it's,
Welcome to Old Town, Agent 34.
I mean, look at the
we want
quality of
you
this,
to
too. Like,
pacify
it
this
just-
area
You
with a
can't do
robo
anything with
relay.
cars. Like, let me see. Where am I going?
3, 2, 1, go!
It has an energy rifle.
Headshot.
Shot to the head!
Exit the tunnel, Agent 34.
What I was gonna show you was if I come up to the car here, I'm not gonna shoot the tire. Yeah. These are all just fake ass, like fake outs. But it still looks cool. I mean, like, you know, it'd be rad if you could blow up that car, but then the frame rate would just totally tank. The only thing, that's what I'm saying, is this isn't as accurate and it's a kind of a pain in the ass. Like, I would be moving around a lot more. I'd be more conscious of where I was.
Not good, not good. Give me your heart.
And that's kind of cool how the UI, if you can see this here, sticks no matter where you're running. And red, you can actually juggle dudes like that too, which is pretty red. I think this guy would. Oh shit.
Go get him, Tiger!
Move to the ball court, Agent 34.
See, that's fucking rad. Ball court.
Initiating customer contact.
Bless it.
Just getting
Agent 34, the legend.
cannon. I see ya.
God damn it. Don't.
Agent 34, can you clear this area? RoboReady's crack team of analysts have determined that there is a surge of rogue robots in this hotspot. Please go ahead and recall as many as you can.
3, 2, 1, go!
You could probably be careless
So good!
like that. And just plot the guns like that.
To serve.
Young
Oh, I thought it was gonna shoot my leg.
90 seconds left.
Robot cannon.
It's time to move, Agent 34.
Good job!
Blake Martin says I can clear this area.
What? Is that a Hitman reference? Is that a Hitman reference, Blake?
60 seconds remaining.
Oh, man, not a single one of those things.
That'll teach him!
Power down.
Hell yeah.
should promote you to ruler of the universe.
A promotion.
What did it say?
No, like that's how you like that.
Oh.
And he says, yeah, it's Hitman.
Agent,
Cool.
30 seconds left.
Oh fuck, come on. Toggle, fucker! If I die, I'm gonna be pissed because it's not my fault.
You can do it.
If anything, this is what makes the touch
10 more
controllers worth it,
seconds.
because that toggle is a fucking shithole.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I didn't notice how many I had.
You recalled very quickly.
Oh, nice! Can you see my legs on the stream?
Oh, like half of them.
Because I tend to be like this the whole time.
Move to the next site.
I mean, that just feels cool! Like, you just... Like, it feels natural, outside of just the fucking thing where if you just do this, it sticks the fist. I think you can punch guys, too. Let's see. Hopefully yeah, like, especially, the thing is, like, I was gonna play,
have rocket
what do you call it?
launchers.
What's that game?
Watch out.
Like, scary games.
Move over a little more to your left.
This way?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot I could get these missiles and go right back at them, too. Which is super, there?
Yeah, you're good.
I tend to move just because of the thing. There we go. You fuckers. Am I supposed to go down to the ground? Oh. What's that, guys? Oh! See, like, even that they fucking nail because it's like, you know you're not gonna be perfect with your throw, and they kinda, they don't make it super easy where you're like, oh! Where they, like, baby you fucking throwing the thing. But they still, like, compensate for you not being perfect about it. Whoa, shit, damn that. And the way they add those guys so that you also don't just kind of rely on blocking bullets or dodging bullets. Damn it.
Oh yeah!
Here you go.
Good work.
That feels
Back
fucking
to
great.
the other
Move to
area.
the next location.
Like, they nail movement outside of the controller, just physically not being ideal. They nail movement and just feeling of the weapons. Like this one, how it just starts to, the more you shoot with it, the higher it, the more ammo you get, or whatever. Oh no!
Proud to know you.
Fuck. Whoa, whoa, the whole world just moved there.
Melee mode.
Please deploy a robo-relay to pacify this area.
Fucking cool.
Teleporting
It just
in a
makes you feel like a
robo-relay.
super
Please
badass.
activate it. Please defend the robo-relay until it is
Oh,
fully
this is a
powered.
level I played at the Oculus office. I'm gonna suck. This fucking thing.
3, 2, 1, go! Yowza!
Robo-relay suffering damage. seconds left.
Yes!
Damage has been inflicted on the robo relay.
A recaller among recallers.
Re-engaging.
Robots are damaging. 60 seconds remaining.
What a champ!
It's the end of me. Power. I'm just getting started.
Where are you? Where are you?
You should move soon.
In the face!
They are damaging the robo relay. Agent, 30 seconds left.
This!
Agent 33 had nothing on you!
Damage has been only 10 more seconds.
Movement isn't working.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
With the
The robo relay is taking damage.
The only thing is, I think they do kind of dumb down the difficulty.
Exceptional
Like, that's still
performance,
really
Agent
hard.
34. Back to the office.
But I think they kind of dumb it down too, so that you're not, you know, feeling like absolute shit because you can't do it. But yeah, I guess those. Let's see, 750,000 points. Fuck.
I gotta go do shit.
Okay, go ahead. I'm actually gonna stop because that I'm super sweaty in here. But that was super fucking awesome. So yeah, for you guys that are watching, I appreciate it. If you guys have any questions about any VR stuff, I could actually play. Fuck, I'm all super sweaty. There's a pretty cool game that's like super scary that I have that I just can't play. Cause yeah, stuff like that is super scary in VR. Cause shit comes at you and you kind of freak out. But let's see. Yeah, it's actually super rad, man. Yeah. Let's see. Let me just wipe it down. I'll try one more because I actually want to see. Kel, will you bring me some water? I'll try one more mission. Because I want to see, like, what other robots, like, I know they have those, like, rocket launcher dudes, which are super fucking rad, but the rocket launcher dudes are really hard to handle, especially, like I said, because that toggle thing really, like, gets really annoying. Because you want to go down for a weapon and you don't grab it because of the toggle thing. You just have a fist and you just kind of pull out your hand and it's a fucking fist.
Ready as pleased.
Just because it's like some kind of delay. So if you tap it really quick, you toggle. If you hold it, you fist. And that feels right, you let go. Again, I can't complain too much because I'm not playing it the proper fucking way. But, yeah. It's really fun though. Like, I'm telling you, if it wasn't for this headset getting super sweaty and foggy and shit, like, I really could play this for fucking ever. Like, this is a fucking video game. Straight fucking up. Oh, wow, okay. Showdown.
We are detecting some kind of anomaly. This might be important.
Yeah.
Hold
So yeah, I
for
guess if you
teleport,
really wanted
Agent
to, also you
34.
could just kind of come back in and look at all the challenges you have on the right and really try to aim for those, but I would not try that with these. I would wait until I get a rift. Also, there's like, I don't know if you guys see it, but there's a little bit of a...
There is some sort of anomaly
Like
in the
a
city
lag
center, Agent 34.
where the
Please
world
investigate.
moves, and yeah, it shouldn't... I don't know if it's because I'm using the revive thing.
3, 2,
or if my tower, my lighthouses are kind of out of sync. But it's been working great. It's really tried to get some headshots, but
Move down the street,
Yeah.
Agent 34.
I'm telling you, they nailed a shit ton of really cool gameplay mechanics in here. The idea that you could throw your weapons off of someone, bounce them off their head, and then just pick it up off the air, and get something for them, and get it reloaded is just.
back to the other AI about you.
Sorry, drop that one. Throw it. Use this one. I don't think it detects your legs as an area where the bullets will hit. I think that would be a little too much. Is it multipliers? Oh yeah, multipliers. Yeah, that would be a little shitty.
Look out, Agent. Incoming.
Oh, what shields?
That robot has a powerful shield, Agent 34. Get ready for a tough opponent. Destroy the shield or teleport behind them.
I think this is way fucking cooler. Teleport behind them all the time.
I got nothing.
Whoa!
Lost 34.
Nice recall.
That feels rad. That feels
Move to
really,
the
really
next
good.
objective.
Ah, my hands cramp up too, though. And I'm pretty sure it's because of that toggle. But yeah, see, so that's a whole other gameplay mechanic there, too. Are you back out? Oh. I thought I just heard the door close. This is really fucking scary. That was another cool mechanic where now the guys have shields and it forces you to teleport, which is really, really cool. That here. This guy. Oh, fuck. Why'd you move, dude? Everything about this feels fucking great. Can't even get up here. What the fuck, man? What's that guy? Where are you, guy?
Capture the interest of Odin. He is nearby. Please find and recall him.
What am I doing? Oh yeah, boss battle!
It's true. I am sentient. Do you wonder how it happened?
Not really.
The internet. That's right. I touched the internet and I saw that it was good. Thus was born Odin.
Meta shit for you.
Oh, well, the internet. How exciting! Agent 34, have you seen the internet? He must be crazy.
Cat pictures, hashtags, memes. Yes, I saw it all. And I knew then that it must be mine.
Also,
Watch out!
the positional audio on this is super high.
You can grab rockets when they come near you. Throw them back at Odin to expose a weak point.
Alright. Bring it! Bring it, sucker! Bring it! I wanted to see if there's anything new like this, like a fucking boss battle. This is awesome. Oh, fuck. Jesus, man.
Blasted good!
Looking out their heads also feels pretty good. But that feels the best. Just being able to bounce it off, man. I can't say that enough.
Robo ready should promote you to stealth move. Like a boss.
I thought he was just chilling like a fucking swimsuit model.
Going to pieces!
Whoa! Holy shit. Man, it feels all Matrix style too.
Headshot!
Respect. Easy, give me a
Brock says the hand holding is about excessive.
The hand holding what?
Is excessive.
In terms of the like tutorial-y hand holding, or you mean like what I'm complaining about with the gun?
And then Blake says, "So we're here to watch this big butt, not complain about the game." And then he says, "Whenever invite me to a party, it would be better if it did this." And then Snake Dragon 915 says, "What's with the language?" Bill Wagner says, "Holy crap, I want this game to teleport all over."
You can do it!
Yeah, the teleportation thing, like I said, is like everything about this game. It's just awesome, but it's not. I'm not playing it on the
Look
touch,
out, Agent.
Oculus touch controllers, and I think that is a huge reason for That's the only complaint I really have, because you can't. This isn't precise, so you know, using your hand on a touchpad to try and turn like this is a pain in the ass. But if I had an actual stick to do the face movement, it would be a shit ton better, because all this is aim and release, and then those would feel way better. Look at that! Both of those fuckers!
Brock says it's an awesome looking game,
Sorry, can you need to repeat that? I missed the headset.
Brock VR zombie site.
Who said that? Vegas thing? Oh. Yeah, so, like, I don't know if Oculus has this, but the Vive does, where it has, like, arcade moves, so, like, people who own arcades, so, like, Vegas or something, they can set stuff like this up and play. And I think it would really get people into VR. Because, like, again, games like these are so awesome. When I was a kid, my favorite style of game was the light gun games. And the last time I played those at home when they were really fun was playing on the Dreamcast. Like, it's awesome, and that's what this is, you know? But like on a whole other fucking scale. Nah, man, well, to you, because you're watching, like, when you're actually playing this, there's no lag. Like, outside of something when the world comes out of sync or something, but that's a pretty hard to do. And who's the boss?
First world problem.
Woo! Get out of here!
It's escaping. Let it go. It may be a trap.
Yeah, like it's
surpassed
just like
all
it
expectations,
feels like it's
34.
real. Like
You
you're
may
in this
teleport to
fucking
the
thing.
office.
Yeah, it's awesome. Super cool. Honestly, I'll leave it up to you guys. I can move over to one more game. You guys are the ones watching. The game is called what is it? Let me get out here. It's a scary game called Brookhaven Experiment. It's nothing like this, but just so you guys can see like the difference between a video game and like a
Agent 34.
VR
Our
game,
analysis
if that makes
indicates
sense.
that Odin is not creating the hotspots to free his fellow robots.
I need to switch it up though
Oh,
because
he's
it's
doing
on
it
the-
because deep inside, he's just
it's
lonely,
actually on
right?
Steam VR, not.
Let's hug it out.
He's field testing
Half-assed.
ways to boost his signal across the entire city, driving
are?
all robo-ready products
Did you
into the
bring more?
violent rogue state at
Alright.
once.
I'm going to go ahead and
It's cool.
say
I just
that's
yelled it in.
bad.
I'll just play
Casualties
one
would
more
be
game
in
real
the
quick.
tens of
and then we'll go
thousands.
for it.
And that's bad, right? Just checking.
Robo-ready would be liable for millions in settlements.
Oh,
We must not allow this to happen.
Yeah. And
I
that's
mean,
what I'm
the
saying,
job
like,
security would
this
be
is
off
rendered
the
at, like, a
charts
half
for a
resolution, so it
recaller,
still looks
but
really good.
yeah.
But when you're actually inside, it looks hella crisp.
What's your score?
Oh, I don't know. You'd have to go back into the leaderboards. Quitting? Oh.
Bill says, happy for your success, and game audio drowns out your words right now.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, man. I could bring that down a little bit. And actually, it's here where you change the audio. That should be enough. All right, one more thing, and then we'll close out the evening. But I also wanted to show you guys the new, like, I mean, not new, I guess. I haven't played VR in a while, so I haven't seen a lot of this stuff. But this is like the new space for Steam. I think you could still change this whole thing, because I used to have the. Let's see. wonder if it still lets you change it. Yeah, environment. This was like the, what was that show, Cal? Futurama. It was like a living room for Futurama, which was kind of cool. But I think they did away with that and just made this. So like you can actually teleport around and like change stuff. So this is like the room. And I can make it like it's a computer room, bedroom, sofa, and just a fucking little bench, I guess. And then you can actually kind of move around here too. There's not really much to see or do. It just, you know, yeah. Like it looks fucking rad. And like, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's like birds chirping and all that kind of shit. But yeah, here you can also turn around. And you can change like, just like statues and stuff that are there. Little fat guy. And you can kind of like reach in and grab them. Oh, there you go. It's the wrong button. And just kind of, I guess you can't throw them, but you can move them.
Your mom says Dad is here and he likes your game.
Oh, this isn't my game. Just mess around. Okay, so yeah, I'll just play that real quick. Here we go. So this Space Riot Trainer was actually my favorite game before I played Robo Recall. Now it's Robo Recall, for obvious reasons. But yeah, this game's made for Vive. Well, for all platforms, but this will actually be, should have less lag and stuff. But it's not as arcadey. It's more of like you're kind of in this. Honestly, I only played it for like 10 minutes because I shat my pants. It's pretty freaky. Because when
Do we
shit.
need to allow access, or this is just something it does?
Let's see. Oh yeah. I don't think you have to. But it's just like
I don't want to hit anything like last time I tried to get rid of that thing.
oh yeah, no, you're good. But yeah, you'll see the difference in like a video game and like something that was, you know, in the game's defense, if it even needs one, it was more of like an early on kind of Steam VR game, so. And Unreal knows its shit about weapons and guns and everything. Oh, actually, this is kind of new.
Blake says my screen cap is now running. Can't wait for you to scream. Totally will.
Oh, fuck you guys, man. Oh, fuck. Yeah, so I forgot about this. The left-handed, right-handed thing is actually kind of weird. So yeah, see, just a big-ass fucking... Do you see the chaperone guns at all?
Chaperone gun.
Do you see any green lines?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Or like there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Also, let me know if the audio is still too loud, but I think I might have fixed that. So yeah, you can obviously tell I haven't played this much because there's quick survival campaign. Okay. So I wanted to see if I could switch my weapons because I'd rather have my gun on this side. Press menu button to flashlight, press thumb pad, switch to knife, pull trigger to turn flashlight off, hold thumb pad.
Oh, taskbar.
Okay, so what happened?
Taskbar. How do I get that out of the way?
Where? Oh, just leave it. Yeah. I don't want to risk anything changing. Don't. You're gonna break the mood with the VR, with the taskbar there. Break the realism. All right, so let's go to options. And okay, super simple. That's fine. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So that works. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but this angle at which the gun is, there it's gun handle angle. There we go. So now that feels more natural, because the way I'm tilting the gun, actually that feels better. Yeah. Cool. And then I got my flashlight in this hand. Can I change the flashlight angle? Because that feels weird. I guess not. Okay, I'll just hold it like this. And let's try. Let's do camera. Alright, for the sake of realism, yeah, see, All these are locked. I haven't unlocked any of them. Alright, let's see. And I'm gonna put my headset on. It sounded really loud in the headset. I could take them off my ears, and I could still hear everything. Fuck. Okay, so this is already freaking me out.
Rama, this is Kali. Maintain radio silence and look out for hostiles. Always check your 6. Over.
Warning, when using the knife or other weapons to strike enemies, please. See, I hear footsteps. Oh, fuck! Where's my gun? Ah, my controller unsynced! Unless all I have is my knife. Ah!
Your tracker is active, and I can see that you're in the old Fulton machining place.
Where's
there
my
are still
gun?
enough active GPS satellites to get the job done.
Oh,
I've got
it's
reports of
there.
a large
What is
herd of
all that?
hostiles in your area.
Do I not have a gun?
You'd better unholster.
Oh, fuck.
Over.
Oh, there it is. Okay, squeeze grip buttons to reload. Hit enemy with illumination flag for massive damage. Where are you, fucker? Shoot boxes to acquire. Okay. Oh! Oh! Alright, see, that lag is not helpful. And those fucking bullet sounds are so fucking loud. Stop desyncing, fucker!
Stick to listen-only mode. Your voice will draw more of them to your position.
Oh.
As long as you keep moving, that tracker will let me know you're still on mission. The sun is almost down. So take care of any remaining hostiles in that place and get out of there. Over.
Oh shit, oh shit. Ah! Fuck! 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 How do I move? Fuck. Ah! Man, you ain't kidding about loudness being fucking annoying, Cal. How do I move? Don't tell me I only have a limited amount. Get out of here. Man, I'm panicking. Oh, I see. Nothing out here would do much. I'm gonna get grenades. Oh, fuck! Fuck. Shoot, fucker! Man, that reload takes for fucking ever.
From Town Square, you'll see the lab. It'll be dark, but you won't miss it. The fire will light your way. Kali out.
Whew. Oh, man. God damn it. Fuck. Watch them fucking just have something rush at you right now. Oh, man. Did you just ask anything or say anything?
No.
Okay. Alright, so this will be the last mission then.
You better be using your flashlight if you're not already. Not much use unless you turn it on. Don't turn that flashlight on unless you need it. You'll want to conserve your batteries.
Oh, come on. Use existing setup.
You should see the Brookhaven sign from here. That's where all of this started. And that's where you're headed. Clear a path and be ready for anything. Over.
Keeps losing sync. Get out of my way, man! Oh, fuck. No! Ah! Alright, yeah, I'm done. This is intense and not in a good way. Fuck. I'm gonna check my heartbeat, man.
We're gonna do that real quick.
Hold on, let me get out of here. Wrong button.
Hurry, it's gonna go down.
Huh?
It's gonna go down.
Yeah. Whew. Yeah, man, that shit's intense. It's at 107, but let's see what it's at right now. 99.
Child's play.
Nah, man, that's intense because I'm still normally at like 60 or something. Oh, I didn't notice I moved that much.
Yeah, I was gonna like push you back, but I didn't want you to yell.
Oh, I would have whacked you on the head with the remote. All right, guys. Well, thanks. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to test the video card. You didn't have to refresh it or anything, did you? Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. So I was testing the new rip saw that I got from Razer. Because if you guys had been watching the streams lately, you noticed I've been talking all sorts of shit about Razer stuff. Because, yeah, it was freezing and doing all sorts of stuff, but I got a replacement. 2 of them, actually. I had to send them back. But it's working now, I guess, because you didn't have to refresh them. So, thanks, guys. That's some VR stuff. Tune in later, I guess, for some dev stuff if I do. But thanks for watching. Peace in it.